So if you're stuck on frame 12, this is what you should be watching. The problem is asking us to describe 3 possible combinations of refugees to Spain and Greece that satisfy the inequality. So first thing that we're going to do is graph our inequality. So whatever yours looks like here, this is what we're going to put into Desmos graphing calculator. Pause this video, open Desmos, and put exactly what you have here into the graphing calculator. Okay, so I put my inequality right into Desmos. So this inequality up top matches what I have here. Now you might need to zoom out a little bit so that your screen looks similar to mine. If you need to pause the video to do that, do that. So if I'm thinking of points that satisfy the inequality, I'm thinking of anything that's in the shaded region. Mine's shaded red, yours might be shaded a different color, but I need to find points that are inside this red area. Now, more specifically, because I'm dealing with people, my shaded area is going to be more restricted than usual. So I'm actually going to cut off everything to the left of this line. So everything that's to the left side here, I'm not going to worry about. And that's because I have negative numbers over here. I cannot have a negative number of people. So anything to the left of this line, I'm cutting off. Over here to the right, I have positive numbers, which is what I want. So anything to the left, I'm cutting off. And then same thing, anything that's to the bottom of this line here, you see I have negative 50,000, negative 100,000. I'm also cutting that off. So really, the only area that I'm looking at is this little triangle. So I'm finding points that are inside this triangle. I am going to plot a point to see if it is within my triangle. So I'm going to pick one of my x values down here, let's say 200,000. And I'm going to pick one of my y values up here, let's say 300,000. And I see that this blue point is not within my triangle. So let me pick a different y value. Maybe I'll do 200,000 instead of 300,000. It's close, but not quite there. Let me try 100,000. That does bring me within my triangle. Great, so I have a point that's now within this triangle, so it satisfies the inequality. You don't have to put this is just a reminder, but whenever we have an ordered pair like this, x comes first, y comes second. So 200,000 is my x value, 100,000 is my y value. So literally, when I go back to slide 12, it's asking me to put the number of refugees, which is the X number, that are going to Spain in this pink note. So I'm just going to find my X value, 200,000, and type it in this pink sticky note. And now when it asks for the number of refugees to Greece, which is my Y value, I'm going to come back, find my Y value, which is 100,000. And I'm going to put 100,000 in this blue sticky note. Pause the video to do this. So what this is saying is that 200,000 people can go to Spain, 100,000 people can go to Greece, and that there's enough money, because remember, there's only 950 million, there's enough money to support them. Now, what I want you to do is find 2 other points here to put and do the exact same thing that we just did. So you want it within this little triangle. Just start trying numbers that you think would work, and if it doesn't work, adjust it and try again. This is the last thing that you have to do.